first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player.
I'm so happy you decided to go with us. We think the sky is the limit with you. Now tell me, what are you feeling about your situation with the Yankees organization? So as you guys can see, I actually just recently got an agent, Mr. John Kent from the 989 agency. I'm pretty happy with everything right now. I mean, granted, I would rather be in a
A
major leagues,
savvy
but
agent will
you know,
engender
of course,
confidence in his
it's
client.
my job to help you
Confidence
get
that
what you
he has a
want, Freddie.
world of
Tell me anything
possibilities
that
at his
isn't ideal
fingertips.
anytime, and we can look at how we might work to change it going forward. Uh, okay, but I'm good for now. Thank you so much.
But the measure of a good
I'll be checking in
agent is how
periodically
well
to
he
make
can turn
sure
his
that
possibilities into
is
actuality.
still the case. You've got a great future ahead, Freddie. Let's make it happen. My question is, will they allow
An
me to?
unexpected turn.
What's this? I just got a word from the office that seriously. I mean, go Cubbies, but I'm gonna miss the Yankees. It was our pleasure, Freddie. I'm sorry. It's very upsetting. Try not to make it. It's too bad I couldn't finish well with you guys. I know they're not gonna like it either. This is one of the hard parts of the business. I'll say.
And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination.
We enjoyed having you here. You're a good player with a promising future, Freddie, but best of luck to you. Well, this is heartbreaking. This is not how I wanted to start the video.
A prospect is welcomed after being
Hey,
brought
Freddie,
into a new
welcome to the new
organization as part
home.
of a trade
Until you
package.
play your way up to the next level, that is. Happy to have you join us. Thanks. We'll see how it goes here, I guess. All right then. Oh, thanks. I'm pleased to be here.
Reports have
I
indicated this
understand the
player
dynamic
may
you
have
left
been some
behind may
trouble to
have
his
been
former
rocky.
club,
Listen,
which may have
we
played a
just take a
part in
degree.
his
What?
being moved.
It was just a misunderstanding by them.
This minor league skipper
Just so you know,
assures
you've
him
got a
such
clean slate
reports
here.
have no
But I
bearing on
didn't
the
even.
player's
Nothing
standing
happened.
with
I
this
literally did
franchise.
not do anything. Well, I am now part of the Cubs organization. I'm playing as expected, apparently. Playing the next game against the Montgomery, I think, Biscuits or something like that. Well, let's find out.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced.
Wait, Freddie, I just wanted to check how you feeling. Well, it's not what I had in mind at all.
Some players
Sorry.
take it better
Sorry,
than
Freddie.
others. Unexpected trades
This
are a
wasn't my
fact of the
doing.
game.
We can't foresee. Oh, okay, this wasn't his doing. We can't foresee everything that happens in this game or control it. Even if we do foresee it, I can't even read. I'm just like so flabbergasted. They traded me. Seems like the best thing to do is to try to make the best of it. Yeah, of course. You know,
This player
can't
will
really beat
make the
yourself
best
up.
of his new
That's the
situation.
spirit going forward. I'll try to stay on top of any options that arise. In the meantime, give the Chicago fans a show.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits.
Okay.
The race for the division
So I
continues
was
to heat
correct.
up as two of the best square off next.
Two of the best square off. You see two people from the same division trying to
Andrew
fight for
Kittredge,
who's in
a
first place, and this guy is
Washington-born
only
right-hander, gets the
this is a
starting
newly
assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
created
And this guy
starter,
comes into this
apparently.
start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get
What?
off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire.
Said he's only
early
pitched
on in
3
this one.
innings.
We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
All right, so let's look at my stats currently. I have 11 home runs, 14 steals, 32 RBIs, a 333 average. Not doing bad. Hopefully, They can call me up
Now to the
soon.
plate, Freddie Cruz, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits.
10 RBIs? What are you talking about?
All right,
None of this stuff is true.
Let's go.
Alright, so I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm just gonna attempt to drive in the run.
Come
Runner
Skipper,
on
your
third
pitch, right
base.
here, your pitch.
First pitch on its way.
Taking the first pitch,
Looks
but
like the fastball
it's
got
a
away from him there.
high
Fellas,
ball.
you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So
Ooh,
they lost
please
last
drop.
week.
Let's go.
Meanwhile,
Making an
gets
impression in my
it's a
first
base hit.
game.
Runner from third
Man, he
crosses the
smoked that
plate,
thing.
and
That
they've
was an
taken a
RBI
1-0
single.
lead.
I know we sit up
I think
here
it's
and
because I
talk
grew the
about it a
facial
lot.
hair. I grew the
Just
facial
grabbing the
hair,
momentum,
and
trying to
immediately they
tack on
traded me
early
to a
as
new
quick
team.
as possible.
They're like,
It
listen,
allows the
you're
pitcher
part of
to
the
go out
Yankees,
there,
no
relax,
facial
attack
hair.
the
And
strike zone.
this is what
It
happens
keeps
to me.
everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Cruz is off at first with 2 away.
Hey, let her rip here.
Let's see.
And that misses 1-1.
So the pitcher's throwing not too great. Maybe I could take it advantage of the pitcher.
He's running a pitch out.
Let's go. Let's go, even with a pitch out.
Able to thwart the pitch out.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
So,
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
wait, what? Oh, so this guy hasn't gotten a base hit. Maybe he's making his debut.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Taking a 2-2. I'm not gonna try to steal this.
2-2. Here it is. Line
Oh,
right side.
right at
But
the
a
first
good play by
baseman.
the first baseman to spear
We
this
do
one, and
take
that'll
the
retire
lead,
the
though,
side.
as
It's a run
our,
on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom
first.
half of inning number 1. The
Excuse me.
Smokies lead it 1-0.
My first at bat with the new team.
Digging in, Eddie Marmolejo, as he'll look to bring home
Jump
that
into the
tying
third
run from
inning.
second with a base hit into the outfield. On the
The
ground,
ball's
out to
hit
second.
right to me with
Cruz
2 outs.
is up with it.
Can I make a clean throw? And I
Whipped this
do.
one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Does that
So
end
it's no
the
runs
inning?
on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Smokies are on
And
top.
I'm leading off in the
1-0.
4th inning. Let's see what I can do next at bat.
Striding into the box, Freddie Cruz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Well,
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
oh, run.
Pick it up.
Pass it. Let's
And
go.
the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to
He
first.
bloops it.
Well, as we
I
take
don't get the
another
hit,
look
but
at
I
it, you
do
can
get
see
on
this thing
base.
kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove.
Showing
and
off the
leadoff
speed
man is
here in my
aboard.
very first game as a Cubby. Even though we're in a double A team.
Stepping into
Tennessee
the box, Mark Segunas hit it
Bears,
hard, but
I
lined
think.
out in his first at-bat.
Manager says steal
Yeah, he hit
base.
it hard. That's
Ooh,
all
there's
you
no
can
outs.
ask. You can't control the result.
Asking you shall receive.
Just unlucky with the play.
Come on.
Strike taken, the throw.
Don't get to strike him out, throw him out. But I do steal the base. Let's go.
2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire. and
that
it
was
can
a
turn into
bad
one of those
jump.
Strike him out, throw him out, double plays. But he was
But I
able
show
to get
off
there
my
safely at
speed.
second.
Now at the plate, David Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This is driven to right, and no
Whoa.
doubt about it. That one's way out.
I
of
honestly
here.
thought that from the way he swung and that it wasn't going anywhere, but we now take a 3-0 lead. Our boy Sanchez.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Let's go.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still
371
fuming
feet
and didn't
to
get the
right.
pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Right into the pitch to our bullpen.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Cruz. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
So we do have a runner on first base. New pitcher on the mound.
Hey, like you can
First
out there,
pitch coming, here it is. I tried to
Whoa.
hold back on that pitch outside, but
I
went
held
around
back.
for
Are you
strike
kidding me?
one. The Smokies came in here today to make a statement, and they're doing just that, jumping out to a big lead partway through this one.
Hey, one game doesn't
lead,
make a season, but when
it's
you're
a
in first
lead
place by a
nonetheless.
narrow margin like this team is, D-Row,
Hopefully we
you
can
want to
get
win these
this
kind of games right
W.
here.
Bobby Cox
Our
always
first
used
game.
to say, beat up on the teams you're supposed to beat up on, and then grind the
Let's
ones
go.
out
Taking
against
the
the good
pitch
teams.
down.
This is exactly that.
1-1 the count now.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Woo, nice and
1-1
inside.
pitches a curveball
Taking the
that
pitch.
misses,
Let's
ball
go.
two.
Let's do this thing.
Runner at first here, one man out.
Taking good pitches. Even though I don't think I swung at that first pitch. Oh, no, no, no!
That's popped up. Villanueva
Damn it.
takes
Jammed
charge,
me
and he's
inside.
got it. 2 down.
For an out.
Into the box now, Brian Camacho. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and
We
it's
do
been tough
have
sledding for this lineup
A
through the
4-0
first half of the
lead
game.
still. Oh!
Haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their
I was
way.
nowhere near that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Fans involved at some point as well, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory. And you let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to...
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be saved. Ready for another
All
shot
right, so we're
now.
going to jump to the 7th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oof.
And he gets ahead here with the
Down and
fastball,
away.
strike one.
Good fastball.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Ooh, and a
Gets him to swing
change up.
through that
He
one.
got
He's
me
in
to see.
control,
Got me. You hear me?
0-2.
That's not English.
This is what
He
every
gets me to
pitcher likes
swing.
have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the
All right.
defensive
Tries
side.
to catch me
Multiple ways.
fishing.
You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Nice.
The 1-2.
Come on. Get me in the strike zone. Let's go. Double. Or triple. Triple, 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 triple. If it hits the corner, let's go. Run, 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 run.
Around
Come on, come on, come on.
headed for third.
Come on.
Relay.
Let's go.
He is in there with a triple.
Let's go.
He's head first into third. as
Fifth
he
triple
laid
of
it
the
all on
season.
line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the
It's all right.
aggressiveness and the willingness
You had to
get
be
dirty
aggressive.
and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play
Showing
to
off my
watch.
speed. That was really close. Closer than I wanted it to be. But I do make it there in time.
At the plate, Mark
So he's
Segunas.
0 for
No hits in
3.
3 tries so far.
Come
All
on,
struck
Marky
out
Mark.
once.
Let's drive me in, baby. Drive me in.
A pause and the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
All right, that was a pretty good pitch.
Striding in.
All right, this guy is. Come on, David. You are gonna be player of the game.
Another big hit right
Drive
here.
me in, baby.
And he's
Drive
gotta
me in.
build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin.
All right, let's go.
I love the fact that he was able to work
He
with
does
the
ground out, but I
rest
do
at bat.
score,
Let's see if we get more
making
of
it a
the same right here.
7-1 lead.
And here with the infield
We
back,
continue to
they
pile
were
on
giving
some
him the
runs. This is
run
how
on
we're
the
supposed to
ground ball, so
play.
he just takes advantage
I
of
mean,
that
granted,
and drives
you
the
know,
run
we
home.
weren't
Good
doing. When I was on
approach.
the Thunder, we weren't doing great. That the
So
team
here's the cleanup
was
hitter,
losing a
Freddie
lot of
Cruz.
games,
He's
but
2 for 4
I
in
am
the
gonna
ball
miss
game.
them. I'm a Yankee at heart, diehard Yankee fan, but coincidentally, The Cubbies are
Ready with
actually
the first pitch. Here it comes.
you could say my National League favorite team. Actually, one of my favorite players is Javier Baez. So, hopefully being able to play alongside him will be really good.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would
Come
you
on.
change your approach with 2 strikes right here?
Get on
Expect
base.
this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Draw out at bat. At least 4 pitches and get on base. Only swing at pitches inside and record a hit. I'm gonna just get on by any means necessary.
Aducci leads
Come on.
off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
So he did get me in the corner the first time.
Now
Ooh.
fastball runs inside and drills him.
Well,
that's
by
not
any
a
means,
hurt.
huh?
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was
Jeez.
cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and
Whew,
he's going to be
right on my
pretty
back.
unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
At the plate,
Then
Mark
I got-
Segunas.
then
He'll
I
look
didn't
to
get the
bounce
challenge.
back
What the heck?
after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Come on.
Hit to third.
Right at him. But he bobbles it again. Everybody safe?
Great job
No.
to stick with it as he
What?
was able to make the play for the third out. No runs, a hit,
What?
2 left. Not too many more shots
I
left.
got on
Home half of
base.
The 8th coming up. The Smokies lead it 7-3.
That wasn't me. That's bull.
Into the box now, Vinny Oliveros, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got to can hill to climb, but they've got to take it.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
At the end of the day,
Ready for another chance.
All right.
Eddie
Yeah,
Marmolejo
here in the
coming
bottom of the
off a
9th
clutch
inning is a
2-run
7-3
single his
lead.
last time up.
Come
another
on.
single
Oh,
right
get
here.
it.
Third base coach is dying
Throw it
to
up for
wave his
1.
arms. I wouldn't
He's
be
slow. Let's
surprised
go.
if
Double
anything
play.
hit hard through
We are
the
1
infield.
out
He can wave
away
him.
from
On to first,
getting
so he
the
comes right out
victory.
of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Tennessee
They
Smokies.
played the
I
matchup
called them the
there, and
Bears
it worked
earlier.
out perfectly.
Idiot.
Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Overthrew it a little bit, but it was
Stepping in, Tom Deerdorf. He comes
In
to the plate as
time.
the last chance for his side. 2
let's
out
get this
here in the 9th.
bastard out of here.
Has them down to their final
Final strike.
Sent on the ground
Final
for the
out
second.
right at me.
On to first,
once
and that
again,
is gonna
and just
conclude
like
the
that,
festivities here tonight.
We
Nice job here
go
to come in and
away with a
slam the
victory
door.
in our very
That's
first
his
game. We
first
do
save
get
of
on
the
base
season,
3
but it
times,
certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's final 7-3. The
including a
Smokies
triple and an
jumped out to an
RBI.
early
So
lead
we
in the
got our
first and
first
never
hit.
looked back.
We get our first
Lance
RBI. We get
Irizarry
a
earns
couple
his
stolen
first win of the
bases.
season. James Norwood records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap
Let's
for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth,
continue.
Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.